This week in memes, Will Smith's wife reveals to everyone on the internet that many years ago she had an entanglement with pop singer August Alsina, much to the surprise of everyone online and Will Smith for some reason. Disney World reopens as Florida announces its largest case of coronaviruses since ever. I'm sure those two things aren't related. And finally, a normal eggplant. Wait, no, that's a cake. Sorry, a normal taco. Wait, that's a cake too? Wait a second. Is it all cake? Always has been.
It keeps on humming. Heartbreak, you tell me goodbye.
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August, 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 an entanglement with.
Ooh, so what do I do here? What stance do I take here? On one hand, you kinda gotta love dumping on Will Smith. You do. Coming into YouTube out of Hollywood is an immediate, come on bro, stay in your lane. YouTube's not your space. Don't come in here with your Hollywood money and your failed rap career and start garnering subs like it means anything because you want to star in Aladdin 2. You know what I mean? But the dude's in such a heartbreaking situation. I mean, he's basically the iDubbbz of the Hollywood situation. What do you do when your soulmate decides that she doesn't want to mate with your soul anymore?
Will can't do it like you. And I love this shit.
So what happened? Basically, about a week ago, pop artist and singer August Alsina did a deep, touching interview reflecting on some of the bigger moments in his life, in which he revealed that he was in a physical and romantic relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith a couple years ago. She, of course, is married to Will Smith, and they have been for the better part of like 15 years or more. Which is crazy to think about because Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have been like the staple, hey, they've got a great marriage going on even though they're both famous and yada yada yada. J. Cole's even got a bar about how he wants that real love. That Jada and that Will love. What does that even mean anymore? It's emphasized by the fact that August Alsina said that he had Will Smith's blessing in this relationship. What? Jada Pinkett Smith tweeted later that same week that she'd be joining an interview in order to clarify some things, quoting that there is some healing that needs to be done. No duh, given the amount of damage that's been done to Will Smith online. I mean, it didn't take much for Twitter to go full iDubbbz on this man, hitting him with every simp and cuckold joke in the book. My personal favorites are, of course, Justin Wang's take on what Will Smith must be saying as he watches his wife do the dirty. And my other favorite is, of course, just the theme song to Fresh Prince. Sing it with me, guys. Now this is a story all about how my wife got flipped turned upside down. Ooh! I know I'm going to hell, but I'm going to be laughing all the way down there, baby.
Fuck, okay. How many oceans are there? There's just one ocean. It just goes... What about Frank Ocean?
Hi, guy, pretty.
So the interview happens. Will Smith sits at a round table with his wife Jada for the better part of like an hour in this interview as they discuss what's been hitting the news lately. Because apparently, and it's not 100% clear through my research, whether or not Will Smith knew the full nature of the relationship that Jada Pinkett Smith had with August. And it was, in fact, a relationship, despite the fact that when asked about it, Jada decides to call it an entanglement, which is a Pixar movie, if anything. It's not... Wait, was Tangled? No, Tangled was Disney, right? Whatever. Two key things happen in this interview. Upon seeing Jada Pinkett Smith's attitude towards this, trying to deny the fact that it was a relationship by using the word entangled, Will Smith kind of had to force it out of her, and the two of them laughing about the whole situation, while it feels like Will Smith's putting on a mask, almost holding back tears in some of the images that you see of him, the tables get completely tabled. Flip-tabled? The flips completely get tabled on the attitudes toward Will Smith. Now everybody's suddenly feeling tremendously bad for the dude. And the memes go from Will Smith feeling rightfully sad about the situation to Jada Pinkett Smith belonging to the streets.
I really felt like we could be over. You
Yeah,
know?
no, we were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a
Yeah.
relationship. Absolutely.
Moral of the story is women are terrible even if you treat them right and give them the world. I'm sure that's a conversation that everybody can agree with and definitely won't get me canceled in the future. I don't even understand why you're paying attention to women in these days where femboys are so available. Stop looking down, King. Your crown's falling.
Yo, I think this guy is over here eating a glizzy. Oh shit. What's this? Yo, bro, what the f are you doing, dude? Dude, what the f? What the fuck? Holy shit. Yo, someone catch this man. Catch this man.
Let's play a game. It's called How Long Can I Listen to Theo Von in a Random Interview Before I Start Dying of Laughter?
When I was born, some of the doctors said I had the rib cage of a large cat. And some of the doctors said I had the heart of a lesbian. And some people even say maybe I have extra ribs, 30 or 40 ribs. You know, when I was young, they had a...
Been gargling glizzy since day one. Graduated from Glizzy Goblin Academy. Fuck you talking about? Finna gobble this gargantuan glizzy right now.
Back in my day, a cake was either a delicious frosted dessert or the backside of an attractive female. Either way, you would find me eating it every opportunity that I could get. Nowadays, it's tough to tell what is and is not cake, so much so that the internet's starting to question if they know anything is or is not cake. Being a hefty set fellow myself, I want to say that I'd probably be able to tell the difference, so let's take a test. Let's see if I can tell what is and is not cake. I know this one's a cake because we put it in the intro. Boom, cut into it. I know it's a cake, easy. Okay, that's a Filet-O-Fit, nope, that's a cake, okay? That's a cake, so I knew that was a cake. Those are lemon, nope, those are cakes. That's an onion. That's a cake? With the peel and everything? Are you joking, dude? That's a fruit? Nope. That's a cake. Sorry, that's my bad. I should have known that one. That was obvious. That's a pepper. Nope. That's a cake. It's starting to get ridiculous. That's mac and cheese. That's a cake. Carrot cake? That's a pumpkin. No, that's obvious. Obviously, that's a cake. That's cabbage. Nope. That's a cake. Of course, I get the vegetable wrong. I don't know vegetables. You guys know this. I know cake, okay? That's a pizza. That's a cake? That's a taco. That's a cake. How in God's name is all of this cake?
Wait, it's all hyper-realistic cake? Always has been. Wait, why isn't it firing?
I don't understand. Not falling for this again. Obviously, it's a cake. Go ahead, cut into it. I bet you it's like chocolate or something on the inside. It's really tough cake. Really realistic, though. I mean, the napkin's even falling out of it. This dude's not very good at cutting. I mean, dude, it's a cake. Just go straight through it. It's soft. The internet's getting paranoid. People are taking knives and just slicing stuff open to figure out whether or not they are cake. You would think there'd be an easier way to tell. Maybe take a bite out of the thing to see whether it's cake instead of like stabbing your buddy. Hey buddy, are you a cake? Just ask him. Cakes can't respond. And biting into stuff is an easy way of learning. There might be an easier way to find out whether or not something's cake than biting into it. Nonetheless, don't be stupid. Don't do things that stupid people would do. Don't, for instance, go to a theme park while the coronavirus is still a thing. I feel like I don't need to say this very heavily because for the most part, my subscribers, I don't want to oversell it, are the smartest and funniest people in the world. I think that's a modest way of saying it. But the fact that Disney World has opened again doesn't mean you should be going there. People are posting pictures of people not wearing their mask properly, the fact that everybody's in tight quarters, they're not using hand sanitizers to wipe down the chairs and stuff. You could be upset that Disney's not taking the precautions to make sure that everything's nice and sanitary, or you could stay home and, you know, not catch a deadly disease. Do you really need to spend $30 on a corn dog that bad? Sorry, corn glizzy. Oh, hey there. It's your favorite childhood mouse, Mickey. Oh, I'm here to tell you to stay home. As much as I would love your money, it's more important that you live so that your kids can spend money. Ha ha. Also, remember to subscribe so that you don't miss Sumito's videos every week. And if you want to watch some more videos that'll make you laugh just as little as this one, you can click over to my right. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!